and we're in beautiful Rhythmia Life Advancement Center in Costa Rica. I say we because I'm joined today with Roman from Las Vegas. We're so happy he's here today. And he said yes brilliantly to me when I asked him. And the beautiful part of this little interaction that I just learned, can I share this?
Absolutely.
Is that Roman just told me that he was sitting by the pool this afternoon thinking, if it's meant to be, it'll be meant to be. She'll find me. And little did he know that after his massage, I had been looking for him since last night. And as he came around the corner, I went, oh, there you are. So see what happens? We ask and we receive, right?
Exactly.
I'm so glad you were asking so we could receive. Thank you, Roman. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. I'm glad to be here.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm glad to be here.
So please, let's start with how great it is that this is which time at Rhythmia is this for you?
This is my third time here at Rhythmia.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What inspired you to come the first time, and what has inspired you to continue your journey with us?
Well, the first time I was referred by my younger sister and my mom. My younger sister had already been here twice. My mom had been here once, and they thought, they said, Roman, you got to go to this place. You have to go. It's in Costa Rica. It's a beautiful resort, and I think you'll get a lot out of it. And I did some research on it, and I saw a couple of testimonials. I saw Jerry's videos on YouTube, and I was sold. I thought, what do I have to lose? It's in a beautiful tropical paradise, and it's just like, what do I have to lose? Why wouldn't I go?
And first of all, your mother and your sister.
Yes.
I love that your mother's been here.
Yes.
And I love that they were your initial, please go try. Yeah. So that was your first time, but you've come 2 other times. So
yes.
Share with everyone your adventure from that first time to your next to this, of what your intention was in coming back.
Well, the first time I came was in August of 2019. So exactly 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then after COVID, I was feeling kind of down. I was feeling this calling to come back that I couldn't shake. It's unexplainable. It was just, it's like spirit was just calling me to come back. And when I get the messages, I listen. So,
I love that.
Yeah. So that was the reason I came back the second time. Again, I had an amazing week the second time. And then the third time, which is now, the way they're all spread out is a year and a half. So August to February of 21, August 2019, February 21 was a year and a half. And then February till now is another year and a half. Mm-hmm. So the third time, it was just, I wanted to go. I wanted to be there. I had amazing and profound experiences the first 2 times, and I definitely want to come back a third time. And there was it's kind of like a trilogy that I wanted to finish.
I love that.
Yeah.
And at your time here, what would you say? My observation is you've gone through the whole program. I see you in class, I see you in ceremony. Do you find that adventure of really following the program assisted you in your times you've been here?
Yes, absolutely. Because the classes are very beneficial to what you want to get out of Rhythmia. And there's 3 intentions that we all have in the back of our head, but the classes are very, very helpful in helping you meet those intentions, get those intentions. And for example, yesterday, Sean spoke up about someone that he had hired and how he didn't know how to have a conversation with that person. I can tell that he got a lot out of your class because he raved about you at lunch, at dinner. So he got a lot out of the answer with you. And he didn't get so much out of the ceremonies, but he just loved the lectures. And maybe that's why he was meant to come here. So the classes are very beneficial. They're very important.
Yes, thank you. They are. Yeah. And we always get what we're supposed to get. Which is great that he knew yesterday and said to me, I came wanting to solve this issue and I got it. And the beautiful thing that we've observed, tell me if you agree, is that the breath work, the ceremonies, the yoga class, that it all bends to whoever gets their miracle where they're supposed to get it here.
Yeah,
which is wonderful to share with people. Sometimes it happens on the massage table, sometimes it happens in the pool, and very often you're right in the middle of ceremony, catching the miraculous. So did you get your miracle?
I did. I got my miracle on the last night, on Thursday night. It was the all-nighter. Thank you, Shaman Leo, and also Chris, and I forgot the female shaman name starts.
Tara.
Yes. Thank you to all three of you. I got my miracle, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm so blessed and grateful to all of you.
Our shamans are brilliant, exquisite, wise souls, and everyone that assists the whole team of shamans. I get weepy when I walk in that maloka because the energy and the vibration of what they hold is tender, is safe, is guarded, is loving. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's full of love and full of light warriors.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
And they help us through those times that are seeming like we can't get through them.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. I mean, everyone is there to serve us. I never felt alone. I always felt that I can raise my hand if I needed assistance. I never really needed assistance, but there was always someone within, I'd say about 4 feet from me at all times.
That's amazing to feel that supported, to know someone's right there. So if I ever need, and it's interesting here, often you've heard me say in class, if we've ever been an individual that has a challenge receiving or asking for help, like this is the place to really practice with, I need help. Can you please help me? Whether it's in class, whether it's in the ceremony, there's so many individuals to help us, each of us grow. And I love that you felt that and knew how close they were.
Yeah.
Now, what else did you love? Our food, the spa? Talk to us about those.
Well, like she mentioned, I just got a massage a little while ago. Shout out to no, they're all amazing, but I got the deep tissue massage. It was like one of the best massages I ever had. The cleanses, the food is delicious. It's clean eating, organic, fresh. You can tell freshly grown.
Yes.
It's very delicious.
There's times I can't wait to get into roots, just to be like, oh, my tummy's telling me to get in here now.
Yeah, and
it's good.
I never feel bloated, gassy. It's just like, if I feel full, it's like a good fullness because I ate a wholesome meal.
Yes, definitely lots of good wholesome meals. And did you meet lots of new people this week?
I sure did, yes.
Do you love that?
I love that. Yeah, every time I come, I meet a lot of amazing people, and I see the transition from when they first checked in till today, and it's amazing.
Isn't that, and that's great because you've come here a few times to see that consistency.
Yeah.
That can you see when someone first comes in, their face literally changes by the end of the week.
Yeah.
By Friday, you've heard me in class, I'll look and say, okay, this is like a brand new classroom of beauty in the next level, that we just peel off the layers of hurt, of sadness that you come here to heal from. So I love that you can see that as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. So what else do you want to tell us about your adventures here? That someone, what would you say to someone about if they were on the fence of, is Rhythmia for me? What would you say?
Well, to that person, I would say, think of Rhythmia. Well, for those of you that are familiar with the X-Men movies, think of Rhythmia as the school of the gifted. And Jerry is Professor X. The shaman are the X-Men. We all have a gift that's hidden deep down inside of us. And the shaman helped to bring that gift out so that we can express it to the world for the better good of the world. You know, once we find out what that gift is deep down inside of us, we can change the world one person at a time. And Thursday night, I found out what my hidden gift is. And I won't go into detail, but I did practice it Friday night at the Dance of Liberation, and it worked.
Okay, you're descriptive right there. That was a perfect descriptive. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love how you just said, as each of us continue to find that light of ours and shine, and you said it in your way, that we can change the world one person at a time.
Yeah.
That's a powerful, beautiful knowing that you're moving through the world with. And lots of times in class, I'll say to individuals that it's the impact that your consciousness, that your light has upon the world when you go home continues to ripple. You know, it ripples to your family, but it ripples to everyone you work with. It ripples to your community. And when we're all growing everywhere in the world, because people come here from all over the world, we have this blessing of every people coming from all different nooks and crannies of the world. And then we go home and shine our light there. That is how the world is shifting and changing, because we're all waking up, which is quite a blessing.
It sure is. And if I may, I can share a few more of my miracles that I experienced here. Um, I saw one of the intentions was to heal my heart. And that when it happened, I saw a bright, red, beautiful heart floating down from the sky very slowly. And then it eventually sank into my chest. And I was so grateful to get a new heart. Another one of my miracles and was last night at breathwork. I saw myself in outer space floating. I saw humongous planets passing me. I saw galaxies and a trillion stars, it seemed like, and it was just amazing. And I was one that never experienced anything at breathwork until last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Breathwork, so much comes up for me. So I love that you caught that last night.
Yeah.
Because it's powerful and interesting that maybe this time, as you've got even more miracles this time, that it opened up another channel for you to receive what was yours in breathwork.
Yeah. There were a lot of things that happened that I didn't experience the first 2 weeks. And I mean, it's just, this was the best week of them all. I mean, they were all amazing, but because I was able to unlock my hidden gift, you know, that's something that I'm going to cherish and use for the greater good of the world, to help change the world one person at a time.
Roman, good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is what occurs at Rhythmia, and we're so grateful that you've come here so many times. We want to see you again. Please, I'd love to see you in class. Thank you for knowing that your yes got to get you right here. I love that you knew that. Roman knew that even before I did, and I love that. It was like, yes, Kim, I'm ready to be right here sharing this. So thank you. Thank you for your gift.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Tell your sister and your mom we said thank you to them as well.
All right, you guys heard that.
I'm saying thank you to you as well. Thank you for this
Absolutely.
wonderful soul, and keep blessing the world, please, Roman. Okay?
Thank you. You as well.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You bless us with your knowledge at Rhythmia, and I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's a joy and an honor. I'm honored to. So this is what we get to do in this wonderful, beautiful, magical, miracle-filled place. So come to Rhythmia. We'd love to see you. I'll see you soon. Roman may be here at that exact same time, but he's definitely going to be changing the world. So come join us. All right. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you, Roman.
Thank you.
Ciao.